So, real quick rewind. Can you kind of elaborate on your near death at the Great Barrier Reef, or when you were snorkeling or scuba diving? Excuse me. Or if you'd rather not, we don't have to.
No, we can. I'll tell this story, and I've never told this story. But I'm just like, you know what? Why not? Let's do it.
Let's do it. It's a damn good day to have a good day.
So we went the night when we got to Bermuda. Me and my buddy we wanted to go spearfishing. So lionfishing, particularly, like if you know what lionfish are, they're a very invasive species in the world. They eat everything. Like they're
F those fish.
Yeah, they suck. They're really screwing things up, but they're beautiful. I mean, if you've ever seen them, they're just gorgeous. Very venomous as well. You can't touch them. It's not a good thing. But it's encouraged to hunt them and spearfish. So we were trying to find someone to take us spearfishing. So we found somebody, and the next day we had 2 dives. We did those 2 dives. It was really freaking cold, dude. I was so...
Bermuda? Really?
In Bermuda at the time. Like I didn't have a thick enough wetsuit. I had like 3 mil. I should have had possibly a 7. And after those 2 dives, like it was sick. We got good footage, but we were like, let's just chill. Like let's not go back out. So we go back out, and we get back to our spot, and then our friend's like, hey,
the hotel.
We were in like an Airbnb.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And our friend's like, hey, I wanted to. I'm waiting at the beach. Where are you guys at? We're like, oh man, we're just gonna like lay this one out. We're like pretty tired. It was pretty cold today. The water's. He goes, oh wow, that sucks. Well, I had a joint, so I don't know. I don't know why you guys didn't show up. I was like, this sucks like that you guys bailed. And then we're like, all right, we'll go. So next thing you know, we smoke, which is just a bad decision going into that for me.
That Bermuda blueberry?
I can't really handle my stuff that well, to be quite frank.
I can't either.
I don't smoke a lot, but when I do, I'm like, I'm out of it. So he only had 2 wetsuits, but one of them was like a half wetsuit. And basically when you spear, one person has a boogie board, and then with like a plastic container, one person would go down and film to get like sick footage, and the other person would spear because he only had one spear gun. So I was on the top just floating with the spear, and like so anyone we kill the lionfish, you go up, put it in the box, and I was just fluttering away like oh, this is so fun, like woohoo, like we're out here in the like living it, right?
Is it nighttime or
during the daytime? Okay. It's absolutely beautiful, like it's gorgeous, like picture perfect, amazing. But I only had half a wetsuit on, so I was freaking cold, man. I was so so cold.
And baked as hell.
Yeah. So at one point, my friend looks at me. He goes, "Yo, man, are you good? Like, you good? Like, you don't look so good." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'm good." Because if I left, I knew it would have screwed my friends, and they would have had to swim all the way in. So I didn't think I was that far from shore, right? Like when you have a boogie board,
you were just drifting.
You're just kicking and boogie board. So I made this one of the stupidest decisions of my life. I just basically said, "Hey guys, I'm just gonna swim back to shore because it's like right there, and you guys just go on without me." And they're like, "Oh, okay, cool. Like I'm a good swimmer. I'm an athlete. Like I'm okay." So next thing you know, I start swimming back to shore, and I'm like swimming, and all of a sudden I'm like, I'm so tired. Then all of a sudden I have a full-fledged panic attack in the middle of the open ocean, swimming to shore like a total idiot, dude.
Because you were off that space cake.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I was just like, I didn't have the boogie board, and I was freaking out, dude. I was looking down 40 feet under, just like, wow, I might drown right here. Like, what an idiot move for the demise of the Len Jones. Like this is how...
It is not a good day.
I'm like, they're not even going to know I'm gone for 2 hours, and then maybe even longer. Like, I'm going to be long freaking... I'm going to have coral growing on my ass. Like, people, like, it's not going to be good. So
Davy Jones's locker type, barnacles all over your body.
Yeah, so I mean, I eventually got to the top of a reef, and I was able to put my knees down, and that like really helped me. But I was like maybe a football field and a half out from shore. Like it was bad.
And no one could see you panicking?
No one was there, dude. No one was on the beach. It was stupid. It was just a stupid move. Stupid, naive, idiot move on my part. It was so scary.
Did you collect your breath, or like how did you...
When I got my legs down, it really made me feel so much better. Like I was still like probably 3/4 of a football field out from the shore. But like I had my legs down, which was like, okay. And then I just went like reef hopping. And then eventually I made it. It was like that scene out of Baywatch without like the bay. Just rolling. I'm like... I was so happy to find the shore, and it was like a traumatic ass experience.
Drowning is petrifying. Like that, I think would be the most terrible way to go. Ooh.
Yeah, it was just rook, dude. I mean, I was fine, but like a panic attack in the open ocean is a rookie move. Wear a life jacket, you know. I thought I was only
Catch
like,
any fish?
but,
Or?
yeah, we caught like a ton of lionfish.
Oh,
It was
that's
sick.
a plus.
Yeah, lionfish is really good if you put in some egg, some milk, a little bit of